We're sitting down and December has come to an end. You know what that means? It's my wrap up. Seriously. Yeah, hey guys, so today I'm gonna be doing my December wrap up, which is gonna be the last wrap up that I'm gonna be doing of the year for 2013. I read 7 books in the month of December. Oh my god, that is crazy. But hey, I read. That's awesome. I wasn't expecting to read so much because I was expecting more hours of work, but I didn't have as many hours and work as I thought, so I filled in that time with reading and I Need a Life. You guys probably already know all of the books I read in this month because I've talked about them. The first book I read in the month of December was Champion by Marie Lu, the last book in the Legend trilogy. And wow, this was not the best books. I still think Prodigy was my all-time favorite. But this one was pretty freaking awesome. I saw a PB Book Buddy say that he liked the ending to this just because not everything has a happy ending. And this doesn't have like a happy ending, but it doesn't exactly have a sad ending. So I can agree with him. 5 stars because it was really awesome. We still pick up with our action and we still have our wonderful characters. I guess we're gonna have to deal with that. This book, I hope to be doing a review on the series. I don't know how I'm with like closing series reviews because I have the thing where I like to discuss and spoil it and whatever because that is what I do. The next book I read was Obsidian by Jennifer L. Armentrout, and oh my god! I was not expecting to love this book, but as soon as we met Damien, or Demon, I think that's what his name is, which I really think suits sassiness. After I read this book, I was so mad that I didn't get the other books. I don't want to miss anything Damien said. Ah, Damien, I was so sassy. I give this one 5 out of 5 stars because it was amazing, it was awesome, and I loved it. Please tell me it's on here. Please tell me it's on here, please. Yes! And the book I read after that was Kyle versus the Battle for the Cyber Domes by Stuart Wilson. This book was requested to me to read by the author back in August. And I began reading it in September, and I just felt really bad. My eyes came across my Kobo. I realized I still haven't finished this book. Like, I was halfway through, and I put it down, even though I was really enjoying it. But I picked it up again, and I reviewed it, so if you guys want to check it out, you guys can. I think I'll put in the link. 3.5 stars out of 5 stars. It was actually really good, and I love Colin. He's just so hilarious. Ollie has the funniest lines, just say it, because he does. No lies there, brother, no lies there. The book I read after that was Reboot by Amy Tintera. I read this in one day. This book was a one-day read. And I give this one 4 stars. It's just, I want to do a review on this so I can talk about one thing that bugged me. Well, it didn't really specifically bug me. It just really surprised me. And if people have read this book, you know what I'm talking about. Just surprised. I wasn't expecting that. But I really like this book. I saw the cover for the next one called Rebel, and I'm glad that they're sticking with it. I just hope that they're not going to be the ones that they changed that cover in as the last book because they stupidly run out of ideas, or they just don't think that these covers are appealing enough, or they want to infuriate people who like to keep their covers matching.
Keep the covers set.
So the book I read after that is like one I didn't expect to get to, but I actually really did read it, and I was so surprised with myself. And that is The Diviners by Olivia Bright. I was really expecting this to take me a week to read, or 2 weeks, but this really only took me 5 days.
All of this, 5 days. Holy man.
I gave this one 4.5 out of 5 stars because it was really good. I loved the mystery, the paranormalness, and just, it's different. It took me a bit to get used to the 1920s. It was pretty cool. I didn't find anything in this book slow. I just found it like at a medium pace. The pacing was perfect. It was perfect, in my opinion. And Vix If you're watching this, I recommend this book because it is awesome. And how the Diviners is, well, I say it's pretty good. It's pretty freaking good. Even though you like it takes you a bit to get them, but after you get through that, it's just like breeze through.
Oh my god, my voice makes me sound so scary.
And the next book, Crown of Midnight by Sarah J. Maas. This took me a bit longer to read for some reason, but I really enjoyed this one. It was awesome. I just can't explain my love to this book. It's just so awesome. Throne of Glass was just like our starting point. That this one was actually more. What words? Words come to me. I need help. It was pretty freaking awesome. We see Selena grow, and we get to see more of this mystery, and we have the unveiling at the end. Oh my god. If you guys have not read this book or Throne of Glass, I highly recommend you do, because everything in these books is just amazing. I can't describe it. That's how amazing these books are. It just leaves me speechless. I also gave Crown of Midnight 4 stars. I wish it didn't take me as long as it took me to read. Sticking to books that have been requested to me to review, I've read Anatomy of a Boyfriend by Darlia Sandowski, and you will hear more of my thoughts on this book in my book review that I'm going to be filming sometime soon, hopefully. But this book, can I just say that book just didn't really suit me, and I just needed something I was familiar with. My Cry of Help just ended with me watching my Walking Dead TV discs that I got for Christmas, which I actually got a t-shirt too, which that is awesome. So these made me feel better. Which totally canceled out this book, which I'm reading right now. If you guys can tell, that's Unholy by Neil Schusterman. But this book, I feel better after days of not reading anything, because I've been watching these. I'm not saying that was bad. More in the book review. So these are the books I read. Yeah! So that was my wrap up, and I'm hoping to be doing a fun video. Stick around for that video, and also keep an eye out for my TV off of the New Year. Woohoo! Don't know if I'm going to be filming that right after this, because I really don't know what I'm going to be reading. It's a question, but I know I'm going to be reading Unholy because I'm reading that right now. And I'm also going to be watching The Walking Dead. Actually, I should stop watching The Walking Dead because that's taking so much of my reading and editing time away. I'm ready to look up for my TBR, and I'll talk to you guys later. Goodbye and Happy New Year.